That should do it. Let's try this one more time. We're having a little issue with YouTube, but I think that in the next minute or so it's going to get resolved. Just stay with me while we go ahead and resolve that. Yeah? So again, guys, starting with the right leg, we're taking 2 steps forward and take a step with the right, followed by a step with the left, and rock back onto the right leg. Beautiful. Let's try that again. Feet together, starting with the right leg, and take a step with the right, followed by a step with the left, and rock back onto the right foot. Yes. We're going to talk about the body weight. Where is the body weight? So from here, guys, I'm starting with the right foot. As I take the first step, my body weight's on my right, followed by my body weight's on the left, and then my body weight's on the right foot. Again, 1, 2, and 3. But don't get bogged down if you are having trouble remembering those numbers. You can call them ABC or XYZ or I mama, whatever is most comfortable to you. Remember, 2 steps forward, break, in other words, change directions, and then go ahead and take a step in the same spot. Let's try it 2 more times, and we'll move on. Starting with the right foot, and take a step with the right, take a step with the left, and rock back onto the right foot. Last time, I'll change my angle, starting with the right leg, and take a step with the right, take a step with the left, and rock back onto the right foot. Good. If you look at me sideways, guys, I'm going to, again, starting with my right foot, I'm stepping forward with the right, I'm stepping forward with the left, and I'm rocking back onto the right foot. Nice. Last time, feet together, starting with the right leg, and take a step with the right, followed by a step with the left, and rock back on with the right foot. All right. Hopefully you have that, guys. Practice makes perfect, so feel free to repeat that as many times as you want. And you can certainly do that by visiting our playlist on YouTube, subscribing. That way you can see these videos at any moment in time and work at your own pace. But let's move on to part number 2. Part number 2 is going to be going back. Instead of starting with the right leg, I'm going to go ahead and start with the left leg. And I'm going to do the mirror image of what we just did earlier. So I'm going to start taking 2 steps back, starting with the left leg. I go back with the left, and I go back with the right foot. There we go. Let's try that again. Feet together, guys, starting with the left leg, and 1 step back with the left, and 1 step back with the right. There we go. Let's try that again. Feet together, starting with the left leg, and 1 step back with the left, followed by 1 step back with the right. And then once again, we're going to break, which means a change of directions. How? By moving my body weight from the right foot over to the left foot, I'm able to break and move my body weight to the front foot. Now these 3 steps we're going to call number 5, 6, and 7. Yes? Let's try that again. Feet together, starting with the left leg, here we go. And number 5, number 6, and number 7. Notice that the body weight ends on the left foot. Let's try that 2 more times. Starting with the left leg, I go back for number 5, I go back for number 6, and I step in place for number 7. Again, body weight ending on the left leg. Last time, guys, feet together, starting with the left leg, and go back with the left, go back with the right, and rock back onto the left leg. Excellent. So now that we have our front part and our back part, it's time to put them together. But let's practice that one more time from a different angle. Starting with the left leg, I go back for number 5, I go back number 6, and I step in place number 7. Yeah, you can smile if you have it. Let's try that again. Bend those knees, starting with the left leg, and back with the left, back with the right, and rock back onto the left leg. Beautiful. So now let's go ahead and put those 2 together. If we have the front part and we have the back part, we're going to go ahead and be able to form the entire basic step. So let's give it a shot. We're going to start with the front part, starting with the right leg. 2 steps forward. Here we go. And take a step with the right, followed by a step with the left, and rock back onto the right leg. Yeah, let's try that again. Feet together, starting with the right leg, and take a step with the right, take a step with the left, rock back onto the right. And now that your body weight is on the right leg, we can go ahead and attach the back portion, which starts with the left leg back, right leg back, change directions by taking a step in the same spot. All right, let's try that again. This is the full basic, starting going forward with the right leg. So we begin. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3 in place. Immediately back, number 5, number 6, and change direction by ending, once again, with the weight on the left leg. Let's try that again. Starting with the right leg, and step number 1, number 2, number 3, going back, number 5, number 6, and number 7. All right. Again, notice my body weight ends on the left leg. Yes? Let's try that sideways. Starting with the right leg, guys. Ready? Step number 1, step number 5, number 6, and number 7. Repeating. Step number 1, number 2, and number 3, followed by 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, going back, 5, 6, 7. If you notice we're just repeating the same step over and over again, you're absolutely right. And that is the basic step in New York style salsa, breaking on 2. Let's try it out one more time, and then we'll try it with music. Starting with the right leg, we're going to do it 5 times. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Go back. 5, 6, 7. Come forward. 1, 2, 3. Go back. 5, 6, 7. Notice that my knees are bent the entire time. 3 and 5, 6, 7. Notice that my heels are off the ground. 3. Just a millimeter off the ground is enough to shift your weight to the front. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. All right. I hope you got the basic step. Now let's go ahead and try that with very, very slow music. Here we go. All right. We got Acid by none other than Ray Barretto. All right, guys. So the pace of the song is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Are you ready? Here we go. Starting with the right leg. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and stop. If that's too fast, don't feel the pressure of continuing. Okay? What we can always do is go ahead and simply slow it down with the same song. Here we go. So what we can do is do it very slowly. We can go 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can speed it up and go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Or stay on beat with the music and give me 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Back and forth we go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Let's try that sideways. So we can go ahead and you can see my feet starting with the right leg. So, ready? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Back and forth we go. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Minimize. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Make it smaller. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to face your direction. Starting with the right leg, guys. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and stop. How's it going, guys? So what we're going to do before we go ahead and speed it up is we're going to go ahead and simply review. Yes? So from here, guys, once again, we started with the right leg and we took 2 steps forward. And take a step with the right, followed by a step with the left. Remember that the body weight's on the left leg before we change directions, otherwise known as a break. And then we went ahead and simply took a step in place. Let's try that again. So starting with the right leg, I took a step with the right foot, I took a step with the left foot, and then I decided to break and rock back onto the right leg. These 3 steps, we decided to number step number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let's try that again. Starting with the right leg, we go ahead and step number 1, number 2, and number 3. Excellent. From that point, we decided to go ahead and do the back portion of the basic step, right? And from here, bend your knees. Starting with the left leg, we go back twice again. Back with the left leg, back with the right leg, and you rock back onto the left leg. Nice. Let's try that again. Feet together, start with the left leg. In, back with the left, back with the right. Again, changing directions, otherwise known as a break, and I end with the weight on the left leg. These 3 steps we decided to number 5, 6, and 7. Starting with the left leg, here we go. In, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Since the weight is on the left leg, it makes it easy for my right leg to immediately start the front portion, which is 1, 2, and 3. And at the end of that, since the weight's on my right leg, it makes it easy to go ahead and start with the left leg for the back portion, for number 5, number 6, and number 7. If you look at me sideways, ready? Are you getting it? Here we go. Starting with the right. In. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Then we go back. Number 5, number 6, and number 7. Always one foot in front or behind the other. Right foot, left foot, right foot, followed by left foot, right foot, and left foot again. Notice that the weight always ends on the left leg, allowing me to restart and repeat with the right leg as many times as I want, or for as long as the song continues. Yes? All right. So remember the 3 golden rules as well, guys. Number 1, keep your knees bent so we can have room to move our body in. And number 2, make sure your heels are off the ground. Just a millimeter is enough so that the body weight's on the balls of your feet. Number 3, body weight is always on the last foot that you step. Let's try this with a little faster music and see how you guys do. Starting with the right leg, guys. Ready? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, three, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Back and forth we go. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. 1, 6, 7. 1. Back and forth. Let's go ahead and practice. And right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Feel free to go ahead and give us a body movement as well. That's it. Yeah. Alright. Notice that my hands are above the waist. Notice my hands are completely above the waist, indicating that I still want to continue dancing, that I want to be asked to dance, that I want to go ahead and ask somebody to dance. Yes? Then I'm just ready to dance. If you're at home by yourself, I'm hoping that you're dancing with me. If you're at home with special someone, your family members, your kids, I'm hoping they learned the basics today as well. Let's keep going. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes. What we're going to do next, guys, is take the basic step, the only step that we've learned so far, and we're going to go to that corner. Then we're going to come back to the center. Then we're going to go to the right corner. Come back to the center once again. Forming a big W. Yes. 5, 6, 7. Are you ready? Here we go. Left corner. To the center. Right corner. To the center. Left corner. To the center. Right corner. To the center. Left corner. To the center. Right corner. And back to the center, guys. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's get to the side profile. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Keeping one foot always in front or the other. Yeah. Did you get it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Nice and easy, guys. Remember, if it's too fast, you can slow it down if you're in your own pace. 2, 3. go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Or stay with the music. 6, 7. As long as you're up and dancing, as long as you're smiling, and as long as you're having a good time, that's what Piel Canela is all about. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. All right, back to the curve. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Lift the W. Over to the left. To the center. To the right. To the center. To the left. To the center. To the right. Back to the middle. Last one, guys. To the left. To the center. To the right. Back to the middle. Stay in the center. And stop. Round of applause, guys. Round of applause. If you're at home with your family members, give them a big virtual hug or a big hug from us so that you can spread the love of salsa dancing. Did you learn the basic? Now, don't forget, on Wednesday, 7 to 7:30, we're going to go ahead and review the basic step really quickly, but we're really going to focus on the right turn. And then on Friday, 7 to 7:30, once again, we're going to review the basic, the right turn, and then focus on the left turn. So after this entire week, part 1, 2, and 3 will allow you to go ahead and dance at least at the basic level with you and your family members at home. Hopefully with us, virtually, here. Now, what's going to happen next, guys, is we're going to go ahead and reset so that we can start our 7:30 class, which is Bachata Basics. And also, don't forget to join me for the 8 o'clock class, Cha-Cha Basics today. Yes, my name is Joe Burgos, founder of the Piel Canela Dance School, and I hope that you learned salsa today. And don't forget, subscribe right here on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, or certainly send us a couple of messages on Facebook so we know you're there and you're enjoying our lessons. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Maybe more.